Mi gente, I don't really train for aesthetics. The method it's more of a martial art. However, I am very much aware of the shape that I'm trying to create. And last week, I think it was, I gave you one exercise that you can do for 30 days, which is really, you're doing abduction, which is to work the gluteus medius. Now, like I said, I don't train for aesthetics, but I got some junk in the trunk.
And we're not going to school.
That's right, we're not going to school today, so we're gonna work. So today, I want to share with you an exercise that you can do that's going to work the gluteus maximus, the gluteus minimus, and instead of working abduction, we're gonna do adduction to work these adductors right here. I love compound movements. I'm a compound movement freak, so I'm gonna break it down into two different parts. So the first thing that we're gonna do is, and I'm gonna use my son, since he's here, as the weight, okay? So papi, just sit right here. Sit in mommy's lap. Good. We're gonna do a reverse plank here. Put your legs to the sides, baby. Okay. So for the first part of this exercise, we're gonna take the weight and we're just going to elevate. All right, this is working the gluteus maximus and the gluteus minimus. All right, so you can just leave it right here because isometric work is super effective. Or if you want to get a nice pump going, I want you to think like we did the last time and to really fatigue those muscles. You want to do 25 to 30 reps and you want to do at least 4 rounds. Now, if you want to include the gluteus medius and really attack that muscle as well, it's a small change. It just requires for you to change your foot positioning. So when you open up the legs here, it's going to also work that gluteus medius, and this is going to give you that nice round glute. Now, the other part that I wanted to show you is going to be the same movement, okay? But instead of putting the weight on top, which is going to really target the glutes, we are going to take, and if you really don't need anything heavy, I mean, you don't need a medicine ball. You can use a basketball. You can use, I mean, if you want, you can crush a watermelon between your legs. Me, I like to picture the enemy and just crush that head like Chun-Li style. Pero, that's me. Okay, so you're gonna take your ball and you're going to just squeeze it between your thighs. That's all you're gonna do. Even if all you do is squeeze this ball, you are working those adductors. But now let's make this a compound movement and we're going to focus on crushing that enemy, that ball, and up as high as you can. Really, really thrust those hips up there. And also remember to squeeze. We really, really hope that everybody's having a safe and magical holiday season. And this is something that you can just do at home. So go get it.
Bye.
Accept it with love. Endure it with patience. Return it with